Hello, true crimerers, especially all of you new kids on the block crimerers. Whatever. So I have gotten a whole bunch of new subscribers today, and I want to first and foremost thank MrBallen for his promoting me on Twitter, here on YouTube, and all of his advice and all of his tips that he's given me and is continuing to give me and guide me along this YouTube journey. To all of the new folk, I am from TikTok, mainly. As of the time of this video, I have about 2.6 million followers. You know, I've currently, as of this video, been on now my second 3-day ban in the past week, because if you so much as breathe the wrong way on that app, you get banned for it. So I figured it's time to make the serious transition to YouTube. So here we are. Oh. My name is Mike, but everyone tends to call me Mikey, so you can all call me that as well. You can call me True Crimerer or whatever. If you're wondering why my page's name is Making a True Crimerer, if you couldn't tell from my first official YouTube video about the show and the case Making a Murderer, it's my favorite true crime docuseries, and so I named my page as kind of like a play on to that. So Making a Murderer now is Making a True Crimerer. So now everyone who follows or subscribes, we call ourselves True Crimerers. It's fun. Now, I know the Stephen Avery case was a super highly publicized, all over Netflix, massive case that everyone knows about, but I wanted to make that my first official case to cover, just simply because I am a huge fan of that show. Normally, over on my TikTok page, and what I'm going to continue to do here, is to cover primarily cases that have gotten a lot less coverage, maybe even cases that most people haven't even heard about, or that were featured on some shows but really never got the traction, whatever the case may be. You will still also see some of the more larger cases, you know, on here from time to time. I don't cover cases like Ted Bundy or Richard Ramirez, John Wayne Gacy, because we're tired of hearing about them. I'm also not going to ever cover cases like Casey Anthony, Jodi Arias, Chris Watts, simply because I think they enjoy the publicity of their horrible crimes, and so let's not feed into that. I also don't romanticize serial killers at all. I don't really condone any like fangirling or fanboying over monsters, so you aren't going to see that here. I do also have a case list with about 4,100 plus names. If you want to see that case list, just go to my Linktree, which I will have linked in the description below. I also have it linked in like the About Me section of my YouTube page. But it's called the Crimerer case list, and it's public so everyone can see it, scroll through all the names. If it's scratched out, that means I've already covered it. There might be some notes with it saying like, I won't cover this one, or I can't find info. But yeah, if it's scratched out, I've already covered it over on TikTok. If you want to suggest a case, you can email me. My email is in my About Me section here on YouTube, or you can it's truecrimerer@gmail.com. Just send me like a brief email, just like the name of the person, the victim, when it happened, if you know, where it happened, if you know, and then once I get it, I can add it to my case list to eventually cover. I choose the cases I cover at random, so I randomly go through the list and I pick one. So you may get your case covered 3 days from now or 6 months from now. It's unclear. I also have merch. We sell t-shirts and hoodies. We sell a beanie. We have mugs, and we now have wine glasses that say like Making a True Winerer on it. And my merch guy, Adam, he will, I think, eventually be adding like little coasters to it. And usually we add things once enough people like request a certain item. So that is also linked in my Linktree should you want to purchase anything. At any rate, I just wanted to give that brief little introduction video. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. I am someone who definitely values the community that we have established, especially over on TikTok. I do my best to respond to as many comments as I can. If I do live streams, I do my best to read all of your comments and interact with all of you as best as humanly possible. Sometimes it's difficult, but yeah. So yeah, pop some questions below or statements or whatever. Yeah, I will see you for the next case. Until then, ta-ta for now, true crime-aroonies.